Yeah, nice ball, absolutely hammered that one. So we're gonna talk about how to get the proper wrist hinge so you can get a lot of speed and get that nice fast speed, that whip coming through contact. Robin hit a great ball there. So his swing speed was 110, 1.51 smash. That means it was absolutely just teed off on, and a 344 total distance. So he carried it 295.9, and then it took off, roll, nice low spin. And a lot of that has to do with what we're doing with our wrist hinge and how we're hitting those shots. So let's go ahead and start out. Go ahead and tee another one up there, yep. Robin. We'll kind of go through how we're going to use wrist hinge throughout the entire swing. And one of the keys is, as you're doing your takeaway, a lot of times people just want to pick the club up with their hands and arms. I want to keep my hands and arms nice and soft. And if you go ahead and finish your takeaway there. So I want to keep just go to about halfway back here. Yep. I want to keep this club nice and wide. I don't want to get a lot of wrist hinge. You notice that both elbows are pretty straight. And from there, I'm going to feel like I'm increasing my lag all the way into the downswing, and then I'm stopping about halfway down and my club, or my left arm, is parallel with the ground. He's got a nice flat wrist here, and this club is lagging behind, just like we talk about in the lag section of our Top Speed Golf system. Now from here, he's got this angle maxed out, and he is going to let that thing go. So if we go out to the straight line release, now we've let all these angles go. If we stop right at the straight line release there, we'll see that all the angles between the forearm and the club are all gone, and that's getting that lightning fast kind of whip coming through there. So the key is, as you're starting your downswing, we're actually increasing that lag there. This left wrist is staying nice and flat. I don't want to get that really cupped as I'm coming through, and then I'm letting everything fire all the way through the shot. So let's go ahead and try another one out again.
Sure.
Really get that good wrist action as you're starting the downswing, and let one rip. There we go, he hammered another one. I'm jealous right now. That was killed. So you can see he's not just trying to overpower the ball. He's getting a lot of that flash of speed right there at contact. And again, hit another great one. 110.5 club head speed, 328 total distance. So these balls are knuckling through the wind and just really getting a lot of good roll on them. But yeah, nice job there. You got that wrist speed and just killed two of them. So work on that wrist hinge, get some more speed in your swing. We'll see you guys soon. All right guys, I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If you did, I got an even better bonus for you. If we want to get distance in the golf swing, we've got to get a lot of lag, and then we've got to let that lag go. Well, I've got my #1 lag video. I'm going to play a preview of that here in a second. If you're on a desktop device, go ahead and click the link that pops up on your screen. If you're on a phone or a tablet, click the iCard that's somewhere on your screen right now. That's going to take you to where you can get instant access to that full video. Plus, you're going to get 5 videos from our Top Speed Golf system. Never going to cost you a dime. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Click that thumbs up button, that really helps us out. And also remember to subscribe, that way you'll see our newest videos. See you guys in the lag video. Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Clay Ballard, and in today's video we're going to talk about one of the absolute worst drills for creating lag. It's a very common drill that I see. And in this drill, what we're going to do is we're going to set the wrist very early to create an angle of lag, and then we're going to try to hold this throughout the swing. It's one of the worst things that you can do to build lag. I'm going to talk about the science behind why this is the case, and I'm also going to give you a great drill to help you improve your lag, all in this video. Let's go ahead and get started. If I do it this way versus holding that position, exact same thing happens when we're building the lag in the golf swing. So what we want to do is, throughout the swing, I want to have a very low and wide takeaway. So I'm not going to set my wrist early at all. If you look at a lot of the top players, you look at Adam Scott, very wide takeaway, not very much wrist set at all. You look at Rory McIlroy, you look at Tiger Woods. All these players are using a wide takeaway and not getting very much wrist set, so that later in the swing, as we start down, we can increase this wrist set, and we're really only going to max out this angle of lag for a split second in the downswing. Okay, so a 3-step drill here. Now, as we get started with this, I want to remind you that the fulcrum in this golf club for getting a massive amount of lag is right at the end of the golf club. This is where I want my hinge point to be.